In the previous 2 episodes, you have seen my engine struggle during a charter and my attempt to fix it in the most recent episode. Today, I try to keep my energy up and knock out a few things on my to-do list while I wait for the engine to be fixed.
My friends know what I need. Stefan just randomly dropped by and said, do you want to go spearfishing? I haven't been able to focus on anything all day, so yes. Mechanic is coming on Wednesday. Today is Sunday. I'm so overwhelmed, but today I feel back to normal. Like, feel so much better. I would really like it to stop blowing for a little bit. It's gonna probably stop blowing when I have to go to Long Island, if I can make it. So I am stressed about that, big time. I forgot to give 2 loads of laundry to Annie, and she has finished the other laundry, so we'll be picking that up at some point and giving her that. My friends Amy and Hilt are going to be pulling in here in a few hours, just for the night. But I have so much to do. This morning I am finally going to do something I've told you guys I'm going to do for a while. Fix the wind generator, or at least start. I'd rather do it on a calm day, but that did not happen, so I got it tied up on a calm day. But I pretty much am going to have to take the whole thing down and fix it downstairs, I think. If I can kind of reach. Well, that was very short-lived. I don't trust myself to unscrew everything and hold the actual wind generator while I am also balancing and unscrewing stuff at the same time. It got super wobbly when one screw was out and all the others were loose, and I just don't want to risk it falling into the water. So I am going to wait for someone to help catch it when I unscrew everything, because I have to get like up top to finish unscrewing and like stabilize, or I have to get up top to like stabilize it and hold it, but I need someone down below to unscrew it while the person up top is holding it, or both down below. I don't really care, but that was not going to happen alone as much as I wanted to. I'm telling myself to not push it this time. I'm very do it myself, and stuff can sometimes go wrong when I do that, so I'm not pushing it. So I've reached out to friends to see who is not busy right now. I guess this also means I will clean the boat. If anyone can't tell, cleaning is my least favorite thing, and the stuff doesn't stay clean. Like, just right here is annoying me. So because the wind gen is not gonna happen for the next hour or 2 until some friends pull in, I am taking a break. Did not clean, but I'm gonna take a break and chill and watch a movie because I need that. I need a distraction from everything going on with the engine, and I think you guys know that I need a break. So I want to introduce you guys to Surfshark. It is a VPN, which is a virtual private network that protects your connection while you're using the internet, to put it simply. It hides your IP address and basically makes sure that you're not being tracked. It will protect you when you're on public Wi-Fi hotspots, and basically just make everything more secure and
protect you. That is the main thing. If you want to learn more about all the inside stuff on VPN, Surfshark gives you all of these things, and they explain how it works and what your benefits are. And I'm going to show you guys some details about them, but I'm really excited to be working with them and introducing them to you guys because I'm allowed to watch Netflix, Hulu, make Amazon orders, Thrive Market orders, look at flights and book flights. It's getting to that time where I need to start looking at flights home. And they allow me to do all of this stuff from the Bahamas and anywhere in the world. They make my life so much easier, and I'm so excited to be working with them and using their product. It is game changer. Blue right now, and I cannot watch it because it's not available to watch in my location. So I go and I activate my Surfshark. I am now connected. So I'm going to go back to Hulu, refresh the page. This is just one example of how well Surfshark works and how the VPN can be used. Another example of how great Surfshark is, I went on to Thrive and wanted to place some orders and change subscriptions, and it is saying that is not available in my region. So I'm going to go over here. I am now connected to Miami, and I'm just going to refresh this. Now I have full access. So I'm really enjoying using Surfshark, and I would love for you to be able to try it too. The link is below, and it's the code Sol de la Mar. You can get 83% off your purchase plus 3 months for free. So I really hope you go check it out. Link and description is below. Today's the day the mechanic comes. Clearly it seems like not much has been going on. You haven't seen the wind generator get fixed. It is still sitting there. The bearings do not want to come out, and I don't have the right puller. The mechanic is supposed to be here within 2 hours, depending on flight being on time and customs. But again, I haven't been on here much since really before this past charter. There hasn't been much of a storyline, I should say. Because honestly, I haven't been doing much. I've been editing a lot. This has been me for the past 6 days. That and napping and try not to have a mental breakdown. The boat's a little cluttered just because there's parts and tools everywhere. I try to be really hopeful, and I've tried to be really hopeful about the engine, but I'm so stressed. And I think between this past charter, not the people, but just the charter exhausted me because of the engine stress. I don't like to not have a working engine for charters, especially people that I don't know. I felt like I let them down a little bit. There was that stress, and we weren't able to do everything that they wanted. Like, we wanted to go cliff jumping, so we were going to go to a blue hole. Obviously, we don't have that here in Nassau. I needed to focus on me. I needed to focus on the boat, and I wasn't fully present, and that wore me out. And then they got off, and I thought, okay, I'm going to take a day to recoup. I was exhausted, and
I've had so much unconscious stress with this engine and hoping that it's going to work with these retreats coming up and that I'm able to get to Long Island with these retreats coming up. So that has honestly been weighing on me so much, and I've gonna get a little personal. I do struggle with anxiety once in a while, and this has been the worst episode of anxiety I've had in a long time. So I've honestly only been able to edit, and it even took me 2 days to get to be able to edit. And I've just been trying to focus on myself, read, swim, do all those things that rejuvenate me, and try to work through exactly why I'm feeling everything that I'm feeling. So that is why I haven't been documenting a ton of what's been going on. I'm so nervous right now. I'm organizing things in the galley because that's how nervous I am. It's completely out of my control. There's so many variables and so many different ways this can go today and tomorrow that I think that's really what's stressing me out and making me so uneasy. But
so you start on the engine right now, he's wrong.
it'll run, just has white smoke. And it's not like a ton. I mean, I could turn it on and you could see in 2 seconds. It's not super strong, but it is white smoke.
Okay. Start it on first.
Okay. What did that tell you?
Oh, it looked like a full injector.
Okay.
So real quick. So you remove the injector, you remove the...
I changed the injectors.
Okay. I use Mauri mechanic. Certified.
And I still have the old ones and everything you guys sent. I still have. Do you want me to keep pressing? Okay. Okay. There's still some.
Water come out?
Yeah, water's coming out. I don't think I'll see much until it was a little bit at the beginning, but I'm wondering what will happen if I increase RPM, but
Let me run the engine maybe a 30 minutes.
do you want me to increase RPM at all?
Yeah.
Okay, it's at 15. I think I should be good. It's really simple.
something? What'd you drop?
The washer of the blade flew out.
Oh no.
Okay, now I'm going in.
You lost the washer? Where's
It's
the
a
blade?
big,
Where's the
the
blade?
blade. It's like the thing that
I know, where's the
goes.
blade? Wow, look. What do you got? 2 screwdrivers? and the washer? You got this, Lauren.
Why is this a theme with us?
I don't know.
As I was editing this episode, I noticed some of the content had disappeared during some transfers. I want to give a huge thank you to Juan Carlos, who flew to Nassau and replaced the return fuel line on my engine, which had a crack in it. And to my really good friend Stefan, who gave me support during this week and has been an amazing friend and helped me put my wind generator back together the night before I set sail. Thank you all for your encouragement and advice as I have dealt with all of these problems. I appreciate your support so much and hope you all enjoy next week when I am back to sailing.